Good morning, lovely. ZoëTwoDots here at one of the loudest raid spots as well. I'm sorry, we're on the side of a road, but we're jumping into our first Uxie raid here, a regional raid. These guys, by the way, are not going to be rotating regionals. I just got the news from Niantic. They're going to be staying in their regions. So be sure to try and get a few of these in throughout the month. These are going to be hot trade commodity if you are traveling. And I haven't had a chance to build my team yet, so I'm going to fix that one up. So going for a little bit of variety here. Dark and Ghost types are going to be what we need for this one. So let's do it. I'm going to try and get a bit of a look around like all sides of this one as well. It's such a cute raid boss. Oh my goodness. So cute. Going down. Magic. Okie dokie. So 1433 is what I'm sitting on. Here is what you need for 100%. Keep your eyes out for. I'm going all in for these ones. I'm going to try and catch as many of these as I can because I'm going to be spicing the trades. That was a terrible throw. It's going to be a very tiny excellent as well. Oof. Oh, that was, that's better than expected. Let's go. Let's register to the Pokédex. Beautiful. Lovely. Let's have a look. Wonder, attack. Oh, 15 attack. Very nice. Excellent. Let's see how everyone else turned out with theirs. Uxie number 2 going down now. Pretty, I mean, crazy easy with like 11 people. I believe these ones can be duoed. I saw this morning, I believe King and KANTO might have been duoing Azelf in the Americas, so I haven't had a chance to fully watch that yet. But fingers crossed, that's a pretty crazy achievement. But the recommended party size for versing Uxie is 4. So keep that in mind if you are one of my Asia Pacific buddies. Let's see what we get for CP 1409. Okay. It's a little bit lower than the last one. See if we can... It's just such a small circle. I feel like I'm really not quite getting the hang of the throws yet, but let's see. I mean, there we go. It's very gentle and like almost directly in the center. Really almost a lazy throw for the excellent. I feel like it might be a bit easier to hit it when it's actually up in the air as well. Come on, that was an excellent. Come on. It's like the ball is almost the entire size of the Pokemon, but okay, we got it on a terrible throw. As long as we've got it, that's all that matters. Holy dooly. Completed a quest there as well. What's this one going to be? Wonder, attack, defense, impressed. Okay, so it's a bit lower than the other one. So 14 attack and 14 defense. And I have got actually, I'll claim that one there for the berry quest. I have got this top quest here is a seal quest. I'm going to claim it just to get out of the way. It could be a shiny seal, but probably not, knowing... Okay, all good. Regular seal there. I will catch it to go towards the other seal quest. And let's claim that one and see... Regular also. I'm going to add that to the stack so I can catch it later if I do happen to pick up any more seal quests as well. Given that this is my nearest body of water at the moment, because I've come out to WALLSEND for these raids, it's kind of like a technically marshland, but I figure this might be kind of like one of the quickest and soonest spots that I can actually take Uxie for some photos. We should take them down to the lake though, like near Warner's Bay, around Spears Point, actually like pretty much a whole big chunk near Newcastle. We have got the largest saltwater lake. But for now, we're going to go with the, I don't know, freshwater swamp for our Legendary Lake trio. And I don't think I'll be able to get this to necessarily spawn on the water. Oh, there we go. It's recognised that little bit of land. Actually, it's quite small in AR Plus as well, so I might have to bring Uxie a little bit closer. But let's take a couple of cute pics. I love how realistic the shadows are now in AR Plus. It's amazing. It's the following day now. Smashed down the first Uxie of the day. We've got to get more of these ready for trades, but after this raid we should be hitting besties with Kevin. Yay! Finally. Yay! Watch this, like, we'll somehow go lucky on hitting besties or something today. Winner, winner.
That'd be great.
That would actually be fantastic. It'd be very efficient. If we hit lucky, that'd have been good. Yeah. So we're doing a special trade later. But got a few more Uxie on the horizon. Let's go get them. Let's see if we can get a hundo. That'd be kind of nice. Coincidentally, and good timing as well, jumping into my first ever Defence Forme Deoxys raid. Happy days, and very conveniently that it is the exact same counters for Uxie. So these are all prepped and ready to go. But it's, what are we in? Like, we're already into May. And I haven't had a chance to do one of these yet. I missed my first one because I was going to Singapore. I missed my first one in Mumbai, and then Singapore again I missed one. So thank you very much, Izzy, for the invite to this one. It's going to go down pretty quick as well. Like, even though it is a Defence Forme, 12 people are going to absolutely slap this thing down. Okie dokie, this one's going down. I haven't looked at a CP, like IV chart for one of these since they came out, so I've got no idea what I'm looking at here for hundo. 16 balls, plenty there, beautiful, and 1287. I've got a feeling that's not the worst. And good thing for these is that EX raids have got like just a way increased like catch rate. So let's see. Probably would be an easy excellent as well. I might set it a bit smaller, but watch it like where you catch on the flick first. Caught on the first ball. No, okay. Gotti. Winner winner chicken dinner. Let's see what this one ends up being. So, appraise, wonder, attack, 15 attack on the Defence Forme there. So probably like a 93%. I'll check it when I get home. IV's on screen. That's probably honestly going to be the first and the last Defence Deoxys that I do. I'm not particularly smitten with this Pokemon, so more Uxie please.
Where am I?
Who am I? Gonna look at our special trade for the day with Izzy. Thank you very much for the shiny hound as well.
No worries.
I can now evolve one. Yay! And an unknown E for you. I mean, bonus points for lucky. How old is your hound? Like recent or?
It's fairly recent. It's like March, I think.
Good. We can cross our fingers. Yay, I love the shiny for Houndour.
It's such a nice blue.
Yeah, it's a really good blue. Thank you!
Thank you!
Let's see, a price. Above average!
Above
Yay!
average!
It's not likely! I've actually got two trade ones to check. Do you want a celebrity spin on one of these? And one more.
Good old purple.
Good old purple. Come on, gold. Lucky number gold. No, that's okay. Thank you very much for the trade.
No worries, thank you.
3, 2, 1, ping. Sorry.
No one?
No price from Uxie? Oh, Growlithe check in the house, yes please. No, it's not. It is a few days later now again. It's been a busy, crazy week last week, and this weekend has been insane. I'm spending the rest of today catching up on a whole bunch of editing. I've got like some of the baby league battles with the Latin American guys coming up here very soon. Detective Pikachu, like the movie, is launching this week, so fingers crossed we get some something in game for Detective Pikachu. I posted about this on Twitter. I really want to see something along the lines of like Professor Willow's gone missing and you and Detective Pikachu need to work together on like a special quest or storyline to find the professor. That would be amazing. But let's just check in with how we did for Uxie. So all of the raids that we did over the weekend, none of them were weather boosted, that's fine. But my best one here at the top, 1437, a 96% IV Uxie. Pretty stoked with that one. That's all I'm going to be hanging on to for now. And a whole bunch here. A whole bunch. The ones named hashtag are ones that are going to be up for trade eventually at some point. I'm still going to be trying to get in as many of these raids as I can throughout the month because I don't know when they're coming back. And there's a lot of travel and things coming up for the rest of this year. A lot of people possibly coming to me going to them. So we've got like GoFest Chicago, GoFest Dortmund, GoFest, I mean Asia at least will have the Uxie, but there might be people who, are traveling to that country in Asia that will need Uxie as a trade. Please Please, 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 if you're coming to a Go Fest, please don't start DMing me asking for Uxie. I'm only one human. I can only do one special trade per day. My priority is going to be people that are actually already on my friends list, people that are lucky friends, and also my Patreon supporters. So if you're a Patreon peep and you're currently supporting on Patreon, jump over onto the Discord as well. Once you become a Patreon supporter, you'll have your own private section in the Discord. Let me know that you're going to be going to Chicago Go Fest, Dortmund Go Fest, and let's start working towards our friendship level as well, because I may not be able to, you know, give one to every single one of you, but at least we can start working on our friendship, get a little bit higher, level up, and then, you know, I still don't know how I'm going to do my specials at Go Fest. I really don't know, because there's so many people that I'm lucky with that are going to be at Go Fest. And then also so many beautiful Patreon peeps that are going to be at Go Fest. I don't know if they're going to increase the number of special trades we can do per day. That would be amazing. Like if that happens, if we get more than one special per day, you guys can just have these, like throwing them out like candy, like let's do it. But otherwise I might still have to end up raffling it off between people that are on my friends list over those like 4 days of Go Fest. Is it 4 days or 5 days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Raffling it off over the 4 days. So you might already be on my friends list, but I don't want to start guaranteeing trades to anyone because I don't want to break any hearts. It might still end up being, you know, pick a number between 1 and 10, but I'm going to be prioritizing the Patreon peeps and actual human real life friends. So yeah. And again, this isn't a thing where I'm just like, oh, she only did the trade because it was for a shiny. It's like, I'll give you a Uxie for a Pidgey. Legit. Like if you win that, pick the correct number out of 10, you can have Uxie for a regular Pidgey. I don't care what I receive back, really. I just want to try and help people get the stuff in their decks that they need, but also still have Stardust left over at the end of the day. That would be supreme. So currently sitting on 1.1 mil for Stardust, which is pretty rough. I was, after Yokosuka in Japan, I was sitting on like 6 mil. I've spent a lot, so I need to recoup some Stardust. Thankfully coming up is Torchic Community Day. So for Torchic Community Day, I'll be staying local. Again, probably just playing around Newcastle, trying to get as much Stardust as physically possible because it's going to be a triple catch Stardust or double catch Stardust. More catch Stardust, basically. My entire research stack is going to be full up the top there for just quest encounters to try and catch more stuff and get more dust so that I can facilitate these trades. But yeah, if you're supporting on Patreon, make sure you let me know that you're going to Go First. I'm going to try and coordinate, add more people to the friends list very, very soon. As you can see, my friends list is at max, but once I'm done with this baby league comp with some of the Latin American players, I'll be subbing some of them off, putting other people on. We're going to try and make it work. It's going to be tight, but we'll just try and we'll see what we can do. Stay tuned until the end, guys, as well to check out some of the beautiful AR photos that were submitted to ZTD News of Azelf, Meesprit, and Uxie. Thank you guys for using that hashtag over on Instagram so that I can show off your beautiful pictures. If you are new, be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who left a like. If you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and merch are in the description down below as well. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Simi, you want to say bye to the people? Bye bye. What about you, William? Thank you for subscribing.